I'm Doug Doyle with the art of the story. Grammy Award-winning saxophonist and composer Ted Nash, singer Kristen Lee Sargent, and their 15-piece big band will launch their new album Holidays at a special WBGO members event at Gotham Restaurant. On December 17th at 5 p.m., guests will be able to enjoy a 3-course prefix menu followed by an evening of jazz. Gotham Restaurant co-owner Brett Cessnitz says it's part of the rebirth of the iconic Greenwich Village venue.
Besides just music, and we do regular music Wednesdays and Saturdays, but we also have art events, and we have book events, and we have guest speakers. And one of the things that we wanted to do was just turn this space into a utilizable location for various interesting subjects in New York.
You'll recognize the classic holiday tunes on the new album, but singer Kristen Lee Sargent says there's some surprises as well.
The first is Solstice, which is an original that I wrote the lyrics to. Ted did the arrangement. Brian Byrne wrote the song. And it's probably the most spiritual thing I've ever sung or written. And it has to do with this season across all traditions, but having to do with the evocation of light.
Let time stop now. There will always be designs and disasters. Gather up our small sparks, watch them become fire.
And then there's Blue Xmas, which is a Bob Dorough tune that we knew from Miles Davis record. And I added some lyrics there, but it has to do with frustration with the holidays and the commercialism and the superficiality of the whole thing. So those two together are everything as far as the holidays go for me. And then there's everything in between.
Merry Christmas.
What do the holidays mean to Ted Nash?
They mean a lot to me. It's been such an important part of my growing up, just the way that my mom would decorate the house, and my dad, they're musicians. There was always musicians around. We sang, we played music, we ate good food, and that stayed with me. And I think this is the first time that I've been able to really express that through a musical experience.
Unlike many other establishments, Gotham Restaurant was able to come back from the pandemic with new ideas and energy. Cassandra Cessnitz is Brett's wife and co-owner.
We really do celebrate and love what we do on a culinary level. And I think it's important to note today that being able to bring Gotham back was hugely about connections that he's worked with 10, 20 years, who are still coming back on the service level at Gotham, in the kitchen. Our architect from 1984 came back to redo the renovation.
WBGO members are cordially invited to reserve their spot at this exclusive event. You can find out more by going to our website at WBGO.org. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.